Hey guys, I hope everybody's having a fantastic afternoon. It is Monday, wait for it, March 21st, 2022, and Assetto Corsa Competizione has finally gotten the patch to fix some of the issues that it had when the game released on PS5 and Xbox Series X. Now, please let it be known that I have no idea about any of the issues that were on the Xbox. This is strictly PlayStation 5 version of the game. Another thing I should point out, I don't go online. Apparently, though, they fixed the issue of the online races where you can't see any of the stats of the race. You can't see what position you're in. You can't see what position anybody else is in. I guess that's all fixed. They fixed several other things with online races. Again, I don't know anything about that. What I do know is the issues that I had with the game were the mirror. the mirror looked horrible, which that's not really, that has nothing to do with gameplay. That's just aesthetics. They fixed it. We'll take a look at it. So the biggest thing, one of the biggest things I feel that they did with this update, they have increased the force feedback of the CSL Elite and supposedly the DD Pro for the PS5. I don't have a DD Pro, so I can't talk about that. I do have the CSL Elite, and I'm very excited to tell you guys about what they've done to the force feedback. But the other big thing that they did that I feel is fantastic. Let's just back out of here and go into the options. This is real like quality of life kind of stuff, guys. So if we go to the options here for the controller, as you can see, we finally have brake dead zone and throttle dead zone sliders, so we can adjust the dead zone of the throttle and the brake finally. This has been something that people have been wanting in this game ever since the game came out on console, and they finally put it in. And you know what? That just goes to tell me that even though it is taking a lot of time for them to develop this game on console, they are listening and they are putting in the features that we want. This is 1.7.10.0, as you can see up in the top corner of the screen there. What I should point out, on the PC side, version 1.8 literally changed the game. It took the game into a completely new realm. They completely overhauled the physics. They completely overhauled the tire models. And from what I've heard from YouTubers and stuff online, that the 1.8 just made this game so much better. And the good news is we will be getting 1.8 sometime later this year. That's what the developers said. It'll be sometime later this year. So that's something that we can also look forward to. With that being said, let's get into the game here. So, single player. A couple things have changed, guys. So as you can see, I've ditched my Ferrari for a BMW M4 GT3. That's possibly an Easter egg for future content that I hope I'll be making in the not too distant future. So be on the lookout for that. And we are going to be on my favorite track, Mount Panorama. This track, I fell in love with this track on Gran Turismo 7, and I used to suck at it at this game, but yeah, I've been playing it on Gran Turismo 7. I actually love it, so we're going to go around this track in this game and see what it's all about. So let's start the session. Okay, here we are out on the... Whoa, that is really loud. Hold on, guys. I need to change that. Okay, I think that's better. I actually love the sounds in this game, but when I'm trying to do commentary over it, yeah, so it took me a long time to readjust the force feedback settings because they've really tweaked them. Not gonna lie. I didn't think the force feedback was that bad before, but what they've done to it now, in my opinion, on my game anyway, oh my god, it feels so much better. So much better. I mean, the first thing I had to do was turn down pretty much everything. Especially, I never really had a problem with the, I think it's the FEI on the Fanatic wheel. I think I've always left it at around like 50 or so. But since they changed it, man, I had to turn it down because it was just rattling something fierce. All right, we missed that a little bit. That probably has to do with me talking. You know how it is with me talking and driving. It doesn't really mix. But like I say, guys, the force feedback that's coming through the CSL Elite now, fantastic. I mean, just beautiful. You feel everything, and if they got the same treatment to the new DD Pro, then yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's gonna be amazing, especially with the 8 Newton meters. I absolutely love this track, boy. Such a nice track. And this car actually feels really good. Now, as you can see in the rear view cam there, it still doesn't look great. It doesn't look as high def as the rest of the game. I almost missed that. But it looks a hell of a lot better than it did. And I guess even on PC, the reflections in the mirror and in that camera don't look that great. So, other than that though, man, I am so happy of what they did to this game. Oop, I started braking way too early there that time. See, I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, I'm really enjoying what they did with this game. And I was actually just waiting for the update to kind of get back in the game here. So again, you know, the graphics look great, I feel. They didn't touch anything with the graphics. The graphics looked good on release. It was the controls that people complained about. I know that some people that had the DD Pro literally had like no force feedback going through it at all. So that's definitely not a good thing. Now, like I say, myself personally, I didn't really have a problem with the CSL Elite. I thought it felt pretty decent, but it feels so much better now. You know, you still have to kind of dial it in, of course. But man, once you get it dialed in, it feels so good. The force feedback is so nice. Literally the best I've ever felt in this game. I've never felt the force feedback in this game feel as nice as this. This is just perfect, in my opinion. But again, I'm not, you know, I'm not a professional sim racer. I'm just a guy that likes fast cars, man. But yeah, I am absolutely loving this, and I can't wait to get back into the game more. And actually, GT7 is really helping me learn the tracks because, as you can see, I'm getting around this track pretty well. With no line on. I'm running in manual because I'll never I'll never run automatic again. But yeah, this is just absolutely a pleasure. See, I hit that brake again way too early. Don't have to hit that brake that early. Alright guys, so I hope you're having a fantastic day. If you have this game, I hope you're enjoying the update as much as I am. I can't wait to get into some races with this game. And maybe I'll even do a race on this track here, Mount Panorama, pretty soon. So, that is all we had to say about it for today. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Oh no! Ah, I had to cut. Oh well.